Lesson 2. Break a rule or break a heart. Years ago, I worked for McDonald's. On Ronald Day, I would dress up as Ronald McDonald and visit children in the hospital. I really enjoyed the chance to bring some joy to those kids. I loved my job, but it was sometimes tiring because of the strict rules. First, it was important that I never go anywhere alone in case my costume might frighten a child. Also, it was essential that I never touch the kids to avoid passing on diseases. I didn't like this rule because I often wanted to give them hugs. However, violating it meant that I could lose my job. One day, when I was about to leave the hospital, I heard a little boy calling, "Ronald!" He looked only about 6, but he was attached to a lot of medical equipment. His parents told me that his name was Billy and that he had cancer. I wanted to comfort him, so I sat down and showed him some magic tricks. Later, when I got up to say goodbye, he asked me for a hug. I really wanted to hug him, but a voice in my head reminded me that I couldn't. I'd lose my job. I told Billy that it wasn't permitted. I suggested that we color a picture together instead. When we had completed our picture, he again asked for a hug with hopeful eyes. I knew I should say no, but I also knew that I would regret turning down his request. After a hard struggle, I decided to ignore the rule. I picked Billy up and held him in my arms. For the next hour, I listened to him talk about all his concerns. Before I left, I even gave his parents my phone number. 2 days later, I received a call from Billy's mom. It was bad news. Billy had passed away. She wanted to thank me for making a difference at the end of Billy's life. Billy had said to her, "Mommy, I don't care anymore about seeing Santa this year because I got a hug from Ronald McDonald."